Y'all got carried. Y'all got carried. Shut the fuck up. You're at the bottom of your fucking list, faggots.
Welcome back, peeps. Thank you for tuning in the Banner Bros channel. Today we're going to be going over what is the best starting loadout in Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer mode. For you guys who are new into multiplayer or just got the game or you're jumping in the free weekend in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, this is what I believe the best starting class for you guys. Again, these are all things that you can unlock early on in the game, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's jump in the class. A lot of these can vary depending on your level and if you don't have these, but let's jump in the main event, which is going to be the primary weapon being the Kilo 141. I do have the, I did kind of unlock this from a blueprint that I got, which is the bear liner. Again, this is a starting class because this is the first weapon that you unlock. It's the first assault rifle that you have. So anybody can jump in, grab this weapon and start grinding it towards the attachments I'm going to show you in here. So first off, with the gunsmith, we're going to have nothing in the muzzle. It's going to be blocked because for the barrel, we're going to have the Sin Guard Arms Whisper, which is going to add that sound suppression and increased bullet velocity. This is going to make your bullet reach farther and faster to those targets. That's why this weapon is also pretty good for Warzone. Next up, we're going to have the tac laser, which is going to be aim down sight speed, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. This is the laser that turns on when you are aiming down sights. Again, this most important one is the aim down sight speed for this one because we want this weapon to be fast and agile. Next up, we're going to have no optic on this one. You're going to have to get used to. For this weapon, I do like the iron sights. That's why I chose not to have any optic on this one. For the stock, we're going to choose the no stock, which is going to increase that movement speed and that aim down sight speed, again making that weapon faster. For the rear grip, we're going to add this stippled grip tape, which again is going to increase aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. For the ammunition, we're going to add the 50 round mags. You can add the 60. It has just a little bit more of weight, so I mean you can add it if you want. The 100, I think the 100 round mags just makes it way too heavy. With 50 in multiplayer, I do find it enough. I mean, if you are maybe jumping into Warzone, maybe go ahead and add the 60 round mag. But for multiplayer, I do think that extra 50 round mags is going to be pretty fine. For the second area, we're going to launch with the RPG. Again, you don't have to be that high level to get the RPG. So RPG for the secondary. For the perks, we're going to throw in Scavenger because this weapon is meant for you to be moving a lot. So again, sprint to fire and all those are going to be making this weapon really, really fast. So this weapon is not meant to be camping. It's made to be moving around and killing a bunch of enemies. So Scavenger is going to be perfect for this weapon. For this weapon class. For the perk 2, we're going to jump into Ghost. Again, one of the most important ones, being undetectable by UAVs, radar drones. And perk number 3, we're going to throw in Shrapnel because I like to have that extra piece of equipment. Now, for the lethal, this was something that I was playing around with, but we're not going to use the proximity one. What we are going to be using, when I use a class that I like to be moving around with and jump in and all that kind of stuff, I like to use the Thermite. So Thermite is my go-to. I did have proximity mine because I was testing this one out in Warzone. If you do have Warzone, I would suggest you using the proximity mine. Next up, for the tactical, I'm going to use the snapshot grenade. I like this one when pushing, honestly, because it gives me that little glimpse. For example, if I maybe there's an enemy around the corner, I can throw it. If they have Ghost on, it's still it still tells me there's somebody there. So I like to use this grenade. Again, this one's up to you, but I like using this one while pushing the enemies. And that is going to be it for this custom loadout. Again, is going to be, I believe, the best blueprint for the Kilo 141, which is going to be the bear liner. If you don't have, a lot of these attachments are, kind of like the last attachment, so you do have to grind this weapon quite a bit to get these attachments. But again, that's why this is the first assault rifle in the class, so you can grind it right now in the free weekend and get yourself this class loadout. Next up, I'm going to be uploading some, you're going to be seeing some gameplay of me destroying some peeps, getting 72 kills in a multiplayer match. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Peace out, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Your turn to die.
Hardpoint contested. We've got the hardpoint. Friendly UAV overhead.
to move.
No, I can't hit a long
Not that
shot.
one.
I'm alive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Taking the hard point.
We're good.
Okay, get to the hard point. Enemy at the mine cart.
Oh no.
Location secured. Hard point
Oh,
contested.
I don't know how to aim this
Enemies taking the hard point.
fucking slug round.
Hard point contested.
Bitch. Ooh, long shot. Nice. I just killed the man. Far away.
We pulled ahead.
Oh,
UAV entering the AO. Hard point contested. 10 seconds. Get ready to move.
fucking shotgun pussy, suck my dick.
Hard point lost.
You fucking serious? The other
One
kid
down.
got one shot. That guy
Okay,
died.
get to the hard point. Be advised, UAV is being for resupply. We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover.
I did my 3 long shots for today.
Hard point lost. We've lost the lead.
Oh,
UAV entering the AO. Taking the hard point. Be advised, UAV is bingo
you're
fuel.
so lucky.
10 seconds, get ready to move.
Come up there. Jeez.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I be popping off with this model, bro. Oh, you're so lucky. I get the circle around.
Hard point lost. Taking the hard point.
Why is this dude just coming around the corner spraying? I get fucking hated, dude. Perfect game. Dragon's breath unlocked, mate.
Enemy's got the hard point.
What do we have to do for that? Ah, your face is on fire. How do we get this? What do we have to do?
Allied cluster strike
Get the good
inbound.
dragon's breath. You gotta get 3 long shot kills.
Get ready, we're
5
about to
games.
move.
That's it. Get the other dragon's breath. You just have to get 15. It'll
Friendly
destroy
UAV
everybody. Holy shit.
Hard point
Just have to get
contested.
3 long shots. 3 long shot kills
Go,
with the
get to the
scout
next one.
optic on the shotgun. For everybody. I just gave you that, yeah. Dude. Scout combat optic. Let's see it.
Hard
Dragon.
point.
I don't even have my shotgun leveled up to do this. It's incendiary! I don't even have blood unlocked, bro.
Hard point contested.
Gosh dang, this is a big town.
Oh,
bullets! Holy shit!
Get ready, we're about to move. Friendly UAV overhead. Hard point contested. Go, get to the next one. Location secured. Enemies taking the hard point.
How did that miss?
Enemy at the cargo container.
Taking the hard point.
My gosh, why does a grenade stun me?
Friendly UAV
It went off
overhead.
like 5 feet from me. Freaking stuns me where I can't move.
Enemy care package inbound.
Where
Get ready to move.
He's in ghost.
Go, get to the next one.
Oh, you're so lucky. Everybody's using the shotgun now. Everybody's using it.
Enemy at the
bro.
shower.
Enemy counter
They're all
UAV
so
online.
mad.
Hardpoint contested.
Yep, that makes sense. I can't jump. I can't jump on
Enemy at the
anything.
warehouse.
Stupid game. He just teabagged me. He's so mad.
Hardpoint contested.
Wait a minute. Oh, I missed this shot.
Hardpoint contested. Taking the hardpoint. Enemies taking the hardpoint.
Who did I die by?
Hardpoint contested. Stand by to move.
Enemy at the cargo container.
I don't understand these.
We've taken the hardpoint. Next hardpoint, let's go. We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyout. UAV entering the AO. Enemy's got the hardpoint. We've lost the lead.
Enemy at the minecarts.
Be advised.
Why are you running through there?
For resupply.
Oh, I'm lagging so hard.
Halfway there, step it up. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint secure. Get ready, we're about to move.
Enemy at the warehouse.
What? You can't be serious,
contested.
game.
Enemy's
Marcus,
got the
get from like
hardpoint.
3 feet away.
Okay, get to the hardpoint.
Enemy at the minecart.
Saw me.
Less than a minute. Mission time critical, get it. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy at
Got
the
the
shower.
hardpoint. Enemy UAV overhead. We've got a UAV on station.
They're
Friendly
coming,
UAV
King. They're
overhead.
coming. Oh my god. Same as this door, King.
Enemy at the wood.
You're positioning it?
Get ready, we're about to move. Enemies taking the hardpoint.
There's no way I missed that. Whoa. Like, stupid hard.
Go, get to the next one. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy at the wood.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's more toxic than the shotgun.
Hardpoint contested.
Okay, I'm never aiming down the
Hardpoint
line.
contested. Hardpoint secure. Hardpoint contested. Enemy's got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Location secure. 10 seconds.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Hardpoint contested.
This gets melted.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy taking the hardpoint. Go, get to the next one. 30 seconds. Time's up, move your asses. Hardpoint contested. You've got the hardpoint. The enemy took the hardpoint. UAV in. Hardpoint contested.
There goes hard point. Ah! We're gonna cap it. Oh man.
Hardpoint secure.
Check your fire!
We gotta stay on it.
UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Coming. Coming. fucking nades and everything.
Get ready, we're about to move.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Gonna be back here in this building or to get it.
We've taken control.
Nice hard point.
Enemy's got the hard point. Get to the hard
No, he's in the corner. Get it.
Oh, they got tech!
point. Location secured.
UAV entering the AO.
Friendly sentry gun online.
Enemy at the train
Hard
track.
point contested.
Just let him contest, bro.
Friendly
I had a
UAV
call
overhead.
for him to contest.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Friendly UAV overhead.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Overseas. I ran the wall.
The enemy's got the hard point.
Enemy at the tower.
0.1 second clip.
Taken the hard point.
Man. No fucking skill, dude. No fucking skill. No fucking skill, dude. You pussy. Easy. Y'all got carried. Shut the fuck up. You're at the bottom of your fucking list, faggots. All of us have more kills than you, though. Hey, y'all still got carried, though. Hey, look at the other guy on top of that. Bro, you had 25 kills in 11 time. You're trying. You still got fucking carried.